everybody, I'm going to be digging antique bottles, relics, and old coins out of the backyard today. This is the area I'm going to start digging today. This is where we last left off, and we found a bunch of really cool bottles over here before. Willie's using the excavator to move some dirt over on the other side of the yard, but I'm going to be using this shovel to get a lot of the dirt, and then a hand shovel. And if you guys see right here, we got this little contraption from Best Buy. I'm going to be doing some live streaming on YouTube and TikTok, but anytime I find anything cool, I'll definitely pull the GoPro out and film it.
Okay, while Andrea's digging over there, I'm going to be moving this pile over to here. And that way I can get in there, and I'm going to start leveling it out from the back side to make this an actual yard again. We're kind of hitting the bottom of the barrel when it comes to finding bottles and stuff like that. I think there's still quite a bit of stuff over here, which is awesome, because like the back of the yard, we got to pull out some of these trees anyway, so that's going to work out great. When we pull out some of those trees, we might find some bottles or relics or coins or something like that. But my goal is to move this pile and start leveling out over here so we have a normal yard again. And then Andrea's going to be using the hand tools to dig up the bottles over there.
Okay. It's not a valuable find, but we do pull up bones back here. As you can see, whenever they buried their trash, they also buried whatever they were eating, maybe a chicken bone or something like that. We're getting into the good layer here. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. That's something right there. Kind of looks like an old can, but I'm gonna work on digging that out, and hopefully there'll be some other cool things around it. I'll get you guys a better view of whatever it is once I pull it out. I also got some newer trash that obviously came in from the top layers of the dirt. Got some old nails right around it, so we're in the good stuff.
And there, that's old. That's definitely old. I don't even know what that is.
So
they don't make them like that no more.
They don't. Okay. We have a potential bottle right here. There's the bottom of it sticking out. It's just a tiny one. So I'm gonna dig around it and hopefully it's intact. I'll show you guys once I have it out. There's our bottle. Can you see it? It's about to pop out. Ooh. Here we go. It's intact. Awesome. A tiny little bottle. It's got some writing on the bottom and on the sides, so once we clean it up later, we'll be able to show you guys what it says. Our first intact bottle of the day. I was just digging in the same area where I found that bottle, and this tiny glass bottle topper just popped out. It's really pretty. Just a tiny one. I don't think it goes with the bottle that I just pulled out, but so cool. This is the type of stuff we're looking for. I'm gonna keep searching in this area right here with the hand shovel and see if I can find any more bottles.
We were thinking about me making a direct path right here with the excavator and digging like last time, but the problem with that is we found a bunch of glass, and it's hard to tell what we broke and what we didn't break. And the last thing we want to do is break one of these old bottles, because they are pretty valuable. We found some old blue glass bottles that are worth about 100 to 200 bucks a pop. So it's just silly to break something like that. We haven't sold any of it yet, but one day, you know, we may be hurting for cash or something, and we'll have a nest egg of glass bottles out of the backyard.
All right, I'm digging out this edge over here. Willie's digging right there.
You're digging hard with it.
So I've been working down here. There's this metal pipe sticking out, and then I see the edge of a glass bottle right there. I hope it's intact. I'm gonna dig it out for you guys. So I'm gonna turn off the camera and dig with the hand shovel. I'm gonna be really careful, and then I'll turn it back on when it's about to pop out.
Right on.
All right, Willie's been doing some good digging. He dug out a bunch of the sidewall right here, and we just found this end of the spoon sticking out right here. So we're gonna dig it out the rest of the way. It's definitely silver spoon. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. So We're gonna dig it out.
How about your hand and see if you can wiggle it out first before I even, just give it a little wiggle. No,
Nope.
don't pry.
Yeah.
I didn't say pry.
Nope.
Is that a little better? Give it a little wiggle. That might have did it a little.
A little more.
Maybe use your fingers to dig with underneath it.
Let's get down here.
So hey, if you're watching this live, but we're also recording on our GoPro for the video, and while Andrea was slacking and eating lunch, I found it looks like a silver spoon. We're hoping it's full intact. This will be probably the first full silver spoon we found.
Yeah, definitely.
It has a very cute, no, cute's kind of a lame word, huh? It has a very fancy schmancy Victorian style handle to it.
So the fact that it's pretty stuck makes me think it is intact, and I see the edge right there. Yeah.
Okay, let's get a little bit closer with this live.
This is so cool.
So Andrea likes to break things, if you guys didn't know.
No, I've never broken anything, actually.
It's better to not use tools when you're this close to getting out. Don't pull on it.
There we go. I got it. I got it. It's intact.
Oh, hang on. There we go. Look how oxidized it is, too. It's all green and pretty.
That's nice.
So a full, yeah, that's silver. It's gotta be.
Bring it in the sun.
It looks just like, well, maybe not, huh?
Well,
It looks a little burned. But I think it's, I don't know. We'll look it up.
So we found the part of a spoon before, and right back here, there was some writing on it with like a, you know, patent number, date, or a name of the company, something like that. So once we clean it up, maybe there'll be some writing. But that's a great find. Willie just found it. We haven't found a full spoon yet. This is awesome.
Yeah, that's some hard dirt.
Okay, he made his way over.
It's harder over here than it is over there on the left, on the right.
Yeah, that is some hard dirt. He made his way over with the excavator finally. So we are doing some major digging. This is right where we found the silver spoon, where he's digging right now. And you guys can see we have the phone set up right there. So he is getting some, this is our live TikTok footage right there, set up on this little stand. So we're getting some live footage of the excavator. He's taking it right over the camera. But I'm here if any,
Is that blue glass or just plastic right there?
if any bottles pop out. One might have popped out, so let's go see. Okay, let's see. We might have some glass here. Nope, just some plastic trash. So,
Sewer trash, yeah.
yeah.
We should be right about where we find stuff. She's just being careful, taking her time. But we've had we've had a pretty good day. I mean, we found that silver spoon in a bottle already, in the bottle topper. But here in a second, we'll get our groove on. We just got the excavator over here and have been playing with it. But I'll be able to rip down this wall right here, this wall right here, and this wall right here, and it should expose some bottles. We try to take our time so we don't break anything, but normally with this excavator, oh, that's an old can, right? What is that?
Yeah. So you guys can see, like, this can. If I were to dig around this with the shovel, it would have broken into a bunch of pieces. But look, it pretty much just popped right out, and that was out of the chunk he pulled with the excavator, so it works really well.
Ooh, the dust in it. Woo!
Yeah, sorry. There's dust.
Oh no, you're good. And then she's got some glass in the hole.
And this is the type of stuff we're looking for. This is how we know we're in the good dirt. So I'm gonna keep picking around with the shovel.
Hi, Nectar.
This goes in the trash box.
You're just watching guard, or you're like wondering why we're not in the AC inside?
Right,
Here, yeah,
watching
scoop
that.
that a little bit more, and then I'll move these big chunks out of the way, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see. So he says he found something over here.
I found something really good in the bucket. Don't go underneath it
Oh,
or
it's
nothing.
in the
There's a
bucket.
part of it right there.
So there's a piece.
So grab it.
Um,
Your hands are full, huh? Let me help you out.
That's okay. Here we go. I'll get both cameras.
And then inside the bucket, look.
It's a plate.
Yeah, and there's the other parts of the plate inside the bucket.
Oh yeah. So this one's broken. That's okay. It happens.
Well, we've never found an intact plate. just
Yeah, we've
because
never.
They're very, they're not durable.
Wow.
That's not a plate.
No, it's like a.
So this ain't even a part of that. I don't think.
I don't
They
know
look
what it
very
is.
similar.
Okay.
Okay, we'll keep all the pieces. Maybe we can solve this puzzle once I dig right there again, there'll probably be more of it.
He moved a ton of dirt with the excavator already, and our first bottle popped out.
Go around the bucket. It's
Oh yeah,
bad luck to go
good,
underneath the ladder.
good thinking, good thinking.
Isn't that bad luck? I don't think you're supposed to go underneath it anyway.
Well, yeah, I'm just excited. There we go. Woo, tiny little bottle here.
Oh, that one's a cool one though.
That's a nice find. Okay, so since our first bottle popped out, I'm probably gonna dig through some of the softer dirt with the shovel. This one has writing on it, so once we clean it up, we can show you guys what it says. But I'll start digging through and see if there's any more bottles around here. We're gonna call it a day. We're done with the excavator. He dug down quite a bit. We got to a really good layer right here. We found a ton more old rusty cans and broken pieces of glass. Got a bunch right here to take to the trash bucket. Nothing intact yet, no intact bottles, but we found a ton of glass. We know we're in a good spot. This is pretty cool. We found a bunch of this thick white porcelain, some big chunks of it. And then right here is the handle. So it's really neat. We think maybe it was like an old chamber pot. So you can see all the pieces there. So that's a pretty cool find. Here's everything else, all of the broken shards that we found and tossed in the trash bucket. So we're gonna call it a day there. We plan on continuing tomorrow. We're gonna use the excavator a little bit more while we still have it. Hopefully we'll find a couple more cool finds to show you guys. And if not, we might just make it a multiple day hunt with us out here filming and digging. Day 2 with the excavator. He's about to turn it on. He's gonna start digging right where we left off. He's gonna move the dirt from that back wall over there. And hopefully we'll find something cool to show you guys. Ooh. There we go. He's caving in part of the dirt. The last scoop he took with the excavator, a ton of glass pieces just fell out.
Yeah, see?
So he's got some really huge pieces here. Oops, oops, falling over.
Ceramic.
Got a big piece right there.
Let's take the shovel and sift through that a little bit.
Yeah, so we're gonna sift through the dirt right here.
Excuse me?
Check for any bottles.
You're good, excuse me? Don't worry about those. They're
Okay.
all smashed up. But let me just sift through it so I don't...
We'll go add these to the trash bucket. Okay, Willie's digging through the dirt where he was just scooping.
Just in case.
And we found this.
We dug underneath quite a bit, and we saw, I think that's the bottle we saw from the bottom.
Oh yeah.
So we saw that yesterday. It was already broken. We saw it from the bottom, and it was
Yeah, so we could see the bottom of it like this, and we could tell it was broken out already, but not bad.
We didn't really look over in this right here too much.
Right, add that to the bucket. So I was digging here yesterday. This is a wire that was really stuck, and right below it, oh gosh, this dog's knocking dirt on me.
Knocking dirt. Hey doggy.
There's a bottle. Hopefully it's intact, so I'm gonna work on digging it out.
Yeah. Comments are on this. Okay. Oh, it's so easy to move. It's nice once you break it up.
Yeah. Don't worry, not touching the bottle, just digging around it.
All right. Well, she's digging that out. Check it out, YouTube. More of that plate.
Ooh, that's nice.
We found pretty much a whole china set as that's the style. Check it out. Because once the excavator stirs the dirt up, it's so easy to move it around. Oh, sorry, I scared. I threw the stick.
Oh no.
Oh, is it broken?
Yeah.
Is it a big old bottle though?
Yeah.
We'll get it out. We could show, that's fine. Let's knock the dirt off.
It's both pieces, it's just it's separated.
Well, it is what it is.
I might have broke it.
We'll keep them together. That's I think we should
But
keep
look
it.
at right next to it. It's a topper.
Oh, we have the topper too.
Oh,
We don't even need to glue it together. I think it's cool like that. Okay, cool. Right on.
Okay, got the bottle.
Okay, we pulled out the bottle.
Man, that's
Well, what
a
if
good
big,
one.
Andrea, we've never found a big one like that.
Well, we
That's
found-
the thinner
yeah,
glass. You know what I mean? That's lasted. That's like the one, most of them are shattered. So
popped out, got the top, the bottle, but this is neat. Got a little bottle topper with it. So this is right where I just dug out that bigger bottle that was in 2 pieces. And we got some good things over here. Let's see, lots of glass pieces sticking out. But this looks like it could be intact. We see the top of a bottle right here. So I'm gonna dig that out for you guys right now. But we are definitely in a good area. There's just tons of glass popping out. So there's some broken glass right below it.
But I don't think it's the same glass.
I don't think, no.
It looks like,
no, I think it's right, yeah. So I gotta get this out first. There we go. Oh, that one has writing on it.
Oh, that one has writing on it. Hang on. Oh, I'm
Dang.
not zoomed in too much. Whoops.
Here, you can show them that.
Hang on. Just hold it there and then show it to, no, I'm just recording you. I'm not going to hold anything. You just show
Okay.
it to
So
the
it says
GoPro.
ER Durkee and Co. New York, possibly, yeah. Dang, that's just a broken piece. Hopefully the bottle right above it is intact. I'm gonna
Yeah, that's different glass. Are pretty durable.
Okay, got the edge there.
But there's nothing you can do if they toss the bottle in the hole not caring about it, which is what we think happened to a lot of these bottles. And they just broke them by throwing them on top of each other.
And it was their trash.
That's looking intact. So our little technique is we kind of just rub the dirt. She's not actually touching the bottle really at all. We're rubbing the dirt beneath it and getting all the way to the back of it, so that way gravity just kind of makes it fall out, if that makes sense. We don't want to pry anything out, you know, because if it's not broken, but we try to be as safe as possible. I know we're using an excavator, but we try to dig down to the level and then use hand tools to get them out. I'm sure we've broken something, but nothing we're for sure of. But it's hard to tell what we've broken because it might have been broken when it was originally thrown into this, what looks like a burn pile. I found a piece of glass that looked melted earlier. There it is. And we have a full bottle, cool.
It's intact, nice. Okay,
So, wow, there we go.
Sorry, I used my nose, there we go. Okay, the little bottle was intact. I don't see any writing right now, but we'll clean it up later.
Cool.
That's awesome.
Did we check this? Yeah, so I just want to make sure we document this. Okay, let me move that.
Do not want to break the bottle. So, it's a process. He's gonna work his way around it.
It's probably a pretty good size one too.
Moving the dirt. Hopefully it's intact. If you rub it gentle, it'll fall out. Yeah, that's what we normally do. We just rub the dirt around it. The shovel only if the dirt is really firm, but he can honestly use his hand for most of it. And then we just let gravity.
Oh wow, it's like it's getting smaller as it goes in, like a perfume bottle.
Sorry, here we go.
There it is.
Use a water hose? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, I just don't want to make it muddy while we're working in here. Almost, Andrea. I'm barely pulling on it. There it is. See, it's about to come out. You see it?
There we go. Oops, sorry.
Boom! And
Oh,
a salt
beautiful.
shaker.
Oh, it's a salt shaker.
Salt shaker. Check it out.
That's the first salt shaker we have ever found.
Okay, so it looks like a salt shaker. We'll clean it up. We'll get some water in it. All right, sun's going down actually. We're still looking for bottles. We found some pretty cool stuff today. She's looking underneath this little good patch of dirt, and we got nectar. We're still live on TikTok. We've been live on YouTube and TikTok today. We found some pretty interesting stuff. This is all just the material that's been broken, or that's just steel that we pulled out. And inside the bucket, believe it or not, we have some great finds over the last couple days, with the exception of that GoPro battery right there. We found all these bottles, these toppers. We found some marbles. different color marbles. That silver spoon, we found a button, and a salt shaker, which is first for us. Pretty cool little salt shaker. Over here we have a bottle. It's got some inscription on it. We'll post this all on our Instagram so everybody gets a good view of it. But we're still working at it. We don't know how much longer we're gonna go, and if we find anything, we'll kick the GoPro back on. But this is our first time going live. We had some other stuff we needed to do with the excavator, but we did move a lot of material and we loosened up. So all this wall that's exposed here and here should be in that good layer. As you can see, we got some glass right there. So we're hoping to find more, but you know, we've been working on this for almost 2 years now, right, Andrea? 2 years we've been working on this?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 2 years just digging back here, and we found 50 plus bottles. We just added to that today, some buttons, some relics, and we're just gonna keep going and digging until we run out of pay dirt. Nectar's being dog.
This little excavator is so much fun. He moved a ton of dirt with it. You guys could see how much digging we did back there. It just helps us move the dirt so much faster. So we definitely plan on renting it again in a couple weeks. We're gonna dig some more and potentially find some more bottles or other cool relics. And so we're gonna go live again when we do that. We went live on TikTok and YouTube and had a lot of fun reading people's comments as we dug. But right now I'm gonna spray it off and clean the excavator up before the company comes and picks it up. Oh, you're still here. That must mean you liked this video. Or you skipped to the end, which is a no-no. If you did that, you should go back and watch the whole video. But if you enjoyed this content, hit the subscribe button so you can follow us on our future adventures. And this isn't our only video. We have other videos. We have videos where we magnet fish, where we go metal detecting, where we treasure hunt in the backyard, underwater treasure hunting, and even exploring abandoned places like old mines. So make sure to go and check out our other videos.